Welcome aboard guys, Super Trains 385 here. I know I changed myself from Super Trains 156 to 385 in like 2 different videos, but oh well. Time for me to continue to actually start with what I was gonna do. Welcome to part 3 of the tour. So like I said before, Glasgow Central has a whole bunch of different things in it. And before the station was completely opened, this station was there beforehand towards Spawn and back. And yeah, the freight lines are going to be closed. Anyways, it's now time for me to start with the trains. Hopefully I feel good enough for me to actually start my train motor sounds. Oh yeah, this glitch is still happening. Still don't know why it happens. It might be just a rendering glitch between, yeah. Thinking that it's a full solid block. Even the same glitch happens with fence gates. Even if the fence gates are opened. You'll also realize up here there's like random numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You may be wondering what that is. That's actually supposed to be the head codes from each line, for you to know where they should be. So we're heading towards Spawn via the first village. Spawn this way. 1. Now we're going the correct head code. Let's roll. To begin with, this is actually the longest station, railroad towards the 2 different stations. So, also, once we pass by the next tunnel, you will be able to see something pretty cool, which is actually hidden away. You realize that there's actually torches down there, and this is bright, because what we're passing by is the interchange. We'll get back to that later once we get onto that line. That's an old abandoned line which was going to be used for this train track to become a loop. Obviously, as you can tell, it did not work. a bridge inside of a cave. Pretty cool. Yeah, once in a while I do this pretty cool thing where it uses axe for the overhead cables and it starts to get a little bit oxidized. I can just do this and just scrape off the yeah. It works very well. Two things. One, random bottles of XP. Two, why is all these doors closed? Yeah, they should be opened. Because actually, that's supposed to be why I like to showcase the level crossing. Anyways, welcome to the village. There is a lot of villagers here. Do not ask why. Anyways, here's the actual old station towards spawn, which was calling at the first village. Then once it's closed down, this line still was active. In case there has to be an emergency, the train just happened to have to do a rescue mission to get it back. It's now closed and, well, continues off into the trench. We get back to this station in a little while. Oh, we got a passenger. Down there was supposed to be a tunnel towards the next station. But yeah, cancelled because of here. Villager. There is a much more easier way to go out of the station, and it's through here. You're not kidding, are you? Welcome to spawn. You can tell how this used to be, actually, yeah. You can tell how these stations were actually originally built by Regional Craft because of the old fences being its own color and the platforms still being made out of copper. That's the same idea with the first village. This bridge was later added on for platform 2 towards a mystical station, which diesel trains run by. Yep. So actually, forevermore, this train would still be run by diesel because, well, yeah, no one's going to be seeing anyways. This heart here has been actually built by one of my friends, not built by me or Princess Hope. is actually built for us. With a hot tub and an ice bed. Sadly, that's the only two things. But oh well. Why is this? So you can just jump on. Technically, you cannot jump on it. Alright. Now we head backwards. And the way how this railway worked is a little bit of a pain for building this railway, but I will let you know on once we get there to that platform, which is platform -7. Seems like I'm still a bit ill, so I cannot make the motor sounds for now. Going back to the first village, we got some very cool, like I said here. Yep. The platform is still being used from that first ever railway. It's just a village, but I have upgraded it so that the pathways are a bit more better to be used with. So there's no like random pieces of grass, and if we, well, most of it. Most of the ground is actually, oh. What are you doing over here? Anyways, most of the pathways is leveled. Like here, cannot do it from here because that's totally there. But there is still places which I may have forgotten to do. Now we head back to Glasgow Central. Not only do I build train railways, but I also build train models itself. I do got a train depot, but I will showcase that after the video all from this railway. I've got to show myself on where, you know what, fine. That's actually supposed, that station there, the interchange, is actually supposed to be a reference from one of my older railways, where I think it was the second village which actually had station in the middle. Well, there's also a few more railways which just went by the station. One of those stations also was Glasgow Central Low Level, the abandoned platform, where from the abandoned platform there was supposed to be a open up area towards one of the other portals, which from the platform you can see the train passing by. Now that there's no passengers, I'm going to allow this train to actually skip my past this platform. You all might be wondering as well, why is there magma blocks underneath this door? It's supposed to stop zombies. Obviously, these cannot drive the trains. So those would be my passengers or nighttime passengers. So they're not allowed to stand on top of this door. They can just walk by it, but you're not allowed to go in it. So each time it's a zombie. So this is also for zombies, basically. But specifically zombies, there we go. Because they love to just stand at the door, smashing it. And of course, we cannot have that. So best way to stop it. Made it automatic to get out, but manual to get in. Just so that any other passengers would like to open up the door, and no other, well, in case any humans that wants to open up the door and can drive the trains. But none of you are allowed to go into the main area. Next up is -14 to the portal, which is a loop. So, yet again, gotta remember the number 2. We're on the right track now, meaning we're now heading towards the portal. So we're now approaching the the Pillager outpost. We also realized that there's also a sign saying wrong way. Because if you're going that way, it literally is the wrong way. Because there's actually one way to go, because this one railway is actually a loop. So there's no need to go here and terminate back. I will not show that. I can show it up there, but that's supposed to be it. On our return towards this station, I will show you what the Pillager outpost really looks like up close. I can see that the main cover is trying to break, but it can't because of powered rails. Oh yeah, another station which referenced the interchange would be this station we're going to be passing by in a few seconds. And that's the station. We'll get back to there eventually. But welcome to the portal. Yeah, this is what it has in here. It used to be a ruined portal. This brought it back to life. Over here, the portal actually. Oh, hold on. Wait 10 hours for it to load up. There we go. Which? Oh. I was looking the wrong way. I was thinking, wait, what happened to this area here? What happened to the railway? Yeah. Oh, that was actually part of the railway. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, here. There we are. So over here was... So, one of my friends built this as an actual railway. Called the Nether Railway. And the only place where that goes is towards here. Middle of... Oh. Nowhere. I would now possibly just close this off. Yo! There's two of them! Ah, that's who it was. So one of the friend I like to call Cloud built a railway towards either the overworld or a tour around the Nether. Which this is not a railway; it's actually a roller coaster. With like really odd looking bends and just random jumps. Which most of the times the jumps did not make it. Also the railway is not built all the way. So I feel like all this are going to be continuing on. Pass by. Oh, okay, I get it now. Yeah. That's supposed to be it for the Nether. Next up is the outpost again. Alrighty then. Well, we're back again at the outpost. Where I would now show you what the outpost looks like. Yep, that is what it looks like. Look how cool that looks. So I changed all the wood to warped. Changed all, like, I think, wood columns to diamond. Cobblestone is yeah, this is pretty cool, which I done here. Next up is Glasgow Central. Oh. Also, another thing I would like to note down is another thing to note out about with the 3-car long trains, or any amount of long trains. Be careful on the switches. But just move them for now. As the first coach would make it, but the second coach would just bounce off on that one to go down there. Yeah, definitely not the best idea to do. Next up is the Cherry Forest, which is the station I was talking about, where we passed by. But for now, I was better here.